So movies in theaters. Do I want to do Rotten Tomatoes or do I want to do Google? So are these movies in theaters April? So I thought maybe we would do some. Maybe we do it through Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know. I'm going to switch screens here. I wanted to do some movie reactions, right? Okay. So there's all these movies out, and I've seen none of them, right? Let's see what we got. Fist of the Condor. One Day as a Lion. Super Mario Brothers. Air. So all these movies either out or I don't know what the fuck they are. Okay. But what I thought we'd do is watch the trailers and I'd do some reacts. Huh? What do you think? So just blind reacts to whatever movie trailer there is, and I'll give you my take on whether it's going to be good or bad based on what I like. How's that sound? All right. Let's start with this one here. What's this called? Flight of the Condor. What is it? All right. I'm doing this wrong already. So it's got a Rotten Tomatoes score of Fist of the Condor. 90% audience score. That's pretty dope. Fist of the Condor photos. How do I get to the trailer? Don't they usually have the trailers up? Oh, man. I'm already failing you guys, right? It's in theaters, streaming movies, TV shows. I want to see. How do I get to the trailer? I have to do better than this for you guys. This is why my content is shit. Okay. Bear with me. Oh, it doesn't have a trailer. That's why. So let's go over here. Let's see if we can find one. Okay, Fist. Oh man, you gotta be careful typing Fist of the Condor. Be careful typing Fist into a browser. I'm just telling you that right now. Okay, first off, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm just gonna let you know. Please look at what the public rates. They have the better judgment. Okay, I'm going to do that. All right, so Fist of the Condor is the teaser trailer. It's Marco Zarro. I don't know who that is.
그는 완벽한 무술. 성과 악을 무시하는 한마디로 그는 짐승.
All right, we already have some kind of like European monk that, and he's super sexy and buff as fuck. By the way, if you ever meet a monk in real life, none of them look like this. I know a fair amount of them. None of them look like this. Okay. Dude, it's giving me, you know, on TikTok, the guy with the axe that breaks the logs that everybody loves, right? He's giving me those vibes. Except he's bald. Oh. I feels no guilt. That might be me. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you. Look, I got one of those donuts. I got the apple fritter. See, I'm going to eat that while I'm watching this. You're going to hear me eat. I don't care. This is why I'm never going to be like this Mark Zarro guy, because I have a feeling he's not sitting somewhere on his fat ass watching YouTube, talking to people eating an apple fritter. He probably isn't, but I am.
Y yo merezco su castigo. Y a su vez, yo merezco mi venganza. Y él merece mi castigo.
All right.
Eran verdad todos los mitos sobre ti.
Pretty good action scenes.
Todo era verdad.
But I'll tell you, I'm already bored of the trailer. Why am I bored of the trailer already? I have a feeling it's not going to be that great. I'm going to give it, but I'll probably watch it because I'm shitty like that. So I'm going to give it 6 out of 10 apple fritters. All right. So our next one, let's see. What is the Day of the Lion? Let's see what this is. It's got this guy in it. I forget his name, but I like him. He's fucking great. I don't know who this dude is. Does it tell us what the movie's about? All right. Movie info. Jackie Powers, Scott Kane, is a nice guy, but a lousy hitman. And when he's sent to take out a crafty debtor, J.K. Simmons, Jackie only pisses him off. Fleeing the scene, Jackie takes bored waitress Lola, that's got to be the love interest, as a hostage. When Jackie reveals he needs money to get his son out of jail, Lola cooks up a scheme for them to get cash from her dying mother, Virginia Madsen. All right. Meanwhile, a thug sent to kill him is sleeping with Jackie's ex. That's where the fucking tea is. Okay. Also starring Frank Grillo, this crime comedy is a witty homage to Tarantino and the Coen brothers. All right. You could have put that at the beginning, the Tarantino and the Coen thing, because I honestly, if I wasn't doing this, if I was just looking at movies and I wasn't doing this for content, I probably wouldn't have read all that because I'm lazy as fuck. So let's see what this trailer's like.
He just went inside the place.
Problem solved. Do what you gotta do and call me when it's done.
Okay, I don't want to hurt you. If you could just pay Paulie the money that you owe him.
Coffee?
He's not staying.
Yes, sir.
Hey, is that guy dead?
Looks pretty dead.
Is it done?
I think I killed the cook.
This is why I don't stand up for you. This, not good, Don.
Tomorrow, first thing, I want you to go and see that degenerate cowboy and straighten this out.
Yeah, I only agreed to kill that guy Walter because my kid's in jail. I need the money to get him away.
Welcome.
Okay, I'm already telling you, it's keeping my interest. That's why I wasn't talking. I was paying attention. And I think it's because I like most of the actors in this thing so far.
Jungle.
We're in this together now.
You owe Paulie Russo $100,000. You got a week to come up with the bread.
I got a lot of friends, law and otherwise. You boys gotta forgive my debt.
You really want to take this road with me?
You are welcome to find out, my friend.
My son's detention hearing is in 3 days. I don't even have the lawyer yet.
Who talks? Money talks.
All right, I'm out.
Maybe we can help each other.
I'm out. That's it, I'm out. I want to like it, but I'm already losing it on it. How the fuck do I get out of this thing? All right, so we're going to give it 6 out of 10 apple fritters. 6 out of 10 apple fritters. A little bit better than the last one. All right, now next one we're going to go to is Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers movie. I got to tell you, I don't know much about this stuff. I really don't. But it's got to be some kind of big deal because, I mean, it's Nintendo, right? It's licensed Nintendo. Let's go back. Let's get the rundown on it. Let's see what, okay, so we've got 56% tomato meter, but 96% score from the audience, which I don't know what that means. But here's the critics' consensus. While it's nowhere near as thrilling as Turtle tipping your way to 128 lives, Super Mario Brothers movie is colorful, albeit thinly plotted, animated adventure that has about as many Nintendos as I don't even know what the fuck that means. I really don't even know what that means. With help from Princess Peach, Mario gets ready to square off against the all-powerful Bowser to stop his plans from conquering the world. Okay, so here's the deal. This is made for a certain segment of the population that, I don't know, likes this kind of stuff. I'm thinking, right? I don't fall into their demographic, but if it's a good movie, Like, I should be entertained whether I fall into their demographic or not, right? I mean, that's the sign. So let's see. All right.
Where am I?
Ooh, fresh meat for the grinder.
Pay him no heed. He is cute, but he is.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
There's no escape. The only hope is the sweet relief from death.
Whoa! Oh, you've got to be kidding me! My army! Koopas! Koopas!
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Caesar!
I think I remember those from those games.
Destroy the Mushroom Kingdom!
Are there Ninja Turtles in it?
is coming.
I'm not afraid. I'll do
Wait,
anything for
how
you.
come Mario and Luigi don't have Italian accents? How come they don't have fucking Italian accents? Isn't that the whole point? I mean, look at them.
We're going to save him.
You asked for it. This is fun.
Here we
Okay, I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna finish up my apple fur. So, I understand this is made for kids, but it's got to be made for like 4-year-olds, I think. Am I wrong on that? And if it is, good. There's a lot going on there. Do they make whole movies for like 4-year-olds and 5-year-olds? Because like I don't see any redeeming value at all in that for a person like just to catch and there to be entertainment. Okay. We're gonna jump. Okay, we're not gonna review them all. Don't worry, because I have other shit I want to do today. But what's this one? How to Blow Up a Pipeline, an explosive adaptation of Mom's Treaty. How to Blow Up a Pipeline delivers a high-stakes eco-thriller ignited by riveting and complex antiheroes. Okay, that's consensus. Movie info. A crew of young environmentalist activists execute a daring mission to sabotage an oil pipeline in Daniel Goldberg's taut and timely thriller that is part high-stakes heist, part radical exploration of the climate crisis, based on the controversial book by Andreas Malm. So I'm going to tell you right now, because of the content, and I don't know, we'll find out with the audience score. By the way, did I give a rating to the Mario Brother one? That was 2 out of 10 apple fritters. But this one here, because of this content and where we are at with our nation and the climate of things, I have no doubt that it is probably an amazingly good movie, but people don't like it and want to give it 65%. Because that breaks down right there, 65%. If it was 100%, the movie was like 100%, like a perfect score. Like 35% of this country thinks climate change is a hoax, so they're gonna just give it a hate the movie. So you'd be down to 65% from 100. So anyways, let's see what this movie looks like.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Boom Talk. Today, I'm teaching myself to make a homemade blasting cap.
Oh, you already got me.
That'll be step 1, making our own improvised explosive.
I'm already in. I'm just telling you that right now. You're making homemade explosives, and I can already tell you where this is going. I'm in.
What if y'all do structural damage? Structural damage is kind of the point. This is destruction of federal property. Terrorism.
American Empire calls us terrorists and we're doing something right.
Yeah, I'm already in.
If you're seeing this, let those who profit from mass death know their properties will be trashed.
3, 2, 1.
They will defame us and claim this was violence, vandalism, but this was justified. This was an act of self-defense.
All right. Here's the deal. I'm telling you right now. Let's find out. It says coming soon. No, shut up. This looks fascinating and good to me. And this is why it's got 65% audience score. Because it is exactly what I said earlier. People don't like that. People don't like that. That don't like that topic or don't believe in climate change won't see the movie for like what it is. They're going to go see the fucking Pikachu or whatever it is. That's fine. Got an alert on my thing telling me use echo. I didn't know I didn't have echo cancellation on. That's bad. Probably fucked you guys up. So what are these critics saying? These critics are saying one of the most original American thrillers in years, one that draws from a deep well of movie history as it develops characters and sets it up. I want to see some negative ones. There's a negative one here. The film's pleasure also at times had its limitations. Adapting thriller from a manifesto proves challenging. And the film's effective tension is often sapped by dietetic dialogue, weighing down an otherwise churning pace. I fucking whatever, dude. Nerd. Thanks, nerd. Okay, so let's see how I'm doing in my chat. Well, I got pretty good chat. Eat Bag of Dicks was the chat beast for me so far today, and I appreciate her. Fucking funny ass. Funny ass. Okay, I have a couple more we're gonna do, and then we're gonna move on to another topic. I'm already getting bored with this shit. You're probably bored with it too, because let's see. Yeah, I'm not getting them. I don't have that many views. All right. Owen Wilson had something called Paint. I might come back to that. Let's see if I know I definitely want to do John Wick, but let's see if we can find something a little different to review. La Esperado musical. Oh, I didn't give a rating. Okay. Sorry. To the Pipeline movie. I think it's going to be fantastic. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. But it's probably the kind of movie I wouldn't go pay money to go see in the theaters, even though it looks great. Like it, I probably, because I got a pretty good setup at home. I got a big ass TV and all that shit that all of us have nowadays. You know, I sit here speaking on the ills of capitalism and talking about socialism and anti-capitalist all the time. But, you know, I got all the luxuries of everybody else. So I'm a fucking hypocrite like everyone else. But I probably would want to watch that in my own home. So it's not going to get a perfect score, but I'm going to give it an 8.5 apple fritters. Okay, so I think we either need a good foreign film or, before we do John Wick, a good foreign film or possibly a horror movie. What do you guys think? What is, okay, Play Dead opened April 7th. It doesn't have any scores. What's this? What's meter? Let's take a look at this. Oh, but it doesn't have the preview for us, so that's not going to do us any good. His Only Son, Colonials. Is this? Okay, You're Killing Me. Oh, let's check this out. All right, You're Killing Me. It's got a deal. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's got the shit audience score. But that's all right. All right, movie info. You're Killing Me follows Eden Murphy, McKaylee Miller, who goes to a coveted heaven and hell party, hoping to get a letter of recommendation to an elite university from the wealthy parents of her classmates. But the party quickly turns into a fight for her life. So that sounds like some bullshit we should watch, right? Let's watch this trailer. What do they have? I'm thinking real serious about buying it.
Your dad is on the board at Pembroke, right?
You want me to put in a good word for you,
I already hate all these people.
Someone else already asked you to do that?
Yeah, just you and every other scholarship kid at this school.
Well, what was that?
This is going to be one of those movies where you hate everybody in it. You might watch it, you might stick through it, but you're going to hate every single character in it for a myriad of reasons. I'm telling you that right now. I tend to watch movies like that.
We're just
all right.
A little get together. Things got out of hand. It's all cool. Everything's cool.
Everything
I like
is
that guy.
definitely
What's his
not
name?
cool.
Dylan something or other.
I'd like to begin by apologizing to each of you for everything that my son did this evening.
I can't let them get away with this.
Sorry. I don't feel so good.
You didn't really think I would let you hurt my family, did you?
Okay, already. Anne Hesh is in it. There's some actors in this thing already. Like, it's looking kind of good, to be honest with you, right? It's got this shit ratings, but it's at least the trailer. Maybe the people that made the trailer did a really good job. Did you know that? That frequently, there's a whole separate company. I learned this the other day. I don't know. Maybe you know this. I don't know. There's a whole separate company that makes trailers separate. They hire them out from the production company that made the movie. There's people that just specialize in doing nothing but making movie trailers. And a lot of times they can take something and spin it and make it look total. That's why sometimes you'll see a trailer and it doesn't look or feel like anything like the movie because they know they got a shit product. And so they do something with the trailer. They take the best scenes out of it, edit it up. That's marketing. We know that. Kermit Malone. Almost. All right.
School's gonna be real weird on Monday.
This has the vibes to me of like a little bit like the way it's shot in the house, like the first, The Purge. Remember The Purge? It has that first, The Purge feeling. But also, what's that movie? I forget what it's called. It came out a couple of years ago where they hunt down that girl, that pretty white girl with the blonde hair. And she ends up getting over on all of them, but they hunt her down. She goes to like a rich party, and it turns out it's like a hunt people party, and she didn't know she was I think she was getting engaged in it. Anyways, I like that movie. Not enough to remember the fucking name, but this has that feel to it, and so it's probably a ripoff of the two. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna listen to any of the scores. I'm just gonna go by the trailer. Based on the trailer, 6.5 apple fritters out of 10. Okay. 6.5 apple fritters out of 10. All right. Now, I want to go to the last one we're going to do before we get on to some other topics. Is I want to absolutely, positively John Wick Chapter 4. Now, you guys, I'm a big John Wick guy. I am a fucking fan. This is going to be shocking to you. I am a fan of when the old guy beats the shit out of the young guys, okay? I'll watch all those fucking movies. I'll watch them till I'm blue in the face. I love the John Wick movies. I know, first off, I love Keanu Reeves. I know he's not the greatest actor in the world. That's fine. I'm not looking for him for fucking Shakespeare. You know, I'm not looking for him to be in Hamlet. He's an action star, and I think he's a great action star. And the way they shoot this shit for him is phenomenal to me. The action scenes are amazing. The fact that all the car chases, the way it's like kung fu with guns, his dog, I'm a dog man. And if you don't know that about me, I'm a dog man. So the fact that he's like really pissed about his car and his dog, I really love that. The whole Eastern Mafia thing, I'm a giant fan of John Wick. So I've been excited. In fact, I own the first 3, and I will buy this one no matter how good it is. I promise you I'm buying this movie. But I'm going to go see this fucker in the theaters. And I rarely do that because I don't like to go anywhere. So, but I will go see this one in the theaters and spend way too much and eat a fuck ton of popcorn. So John Wick Chapter 4 piles on more of everything. I'm for that. And suggests that when it comes to well-dressed Keanu Reeves dispatching his enemies in lethal ballistic style, there can never be too much. All right, that's the review. Let's get the info. John Wick, Keanu Reeves, uncovers a path to defeating the high table. The fucking high table. But before he can earn his freedom, Wick must face off against a new enemy with powerful alliances across the globe and forces that turn old friends into foes. Okay. Let's check it out. Ladies, gentlemen, they, thems, all my friends. Let's see what we got. This is how I get promoted.
This hit goes out to you, Mr. Wick.
42 regular, wasn't it?
Fuck yeah. Dude, if you guys don't love the arc of Lawrence Fishburne and Keanu Reeves in another movie and roles like this, based on like everything we had from the Matrix, which I know Matrix is not even close to good compared to the John Wick series, but man, I love seeing that dynamic.
Yeah, not really.
That wasn't much of a trailer, guys. That's the shit trailer. We need a better trailer than that. Let's see what you got down here. So, the 10 best crown. What is this? John Wick 4 featured. Before you go, No. That's a shit trailer. Let's go to YouTube and let's look John Wick 4 trailer. Well, that's what we want. We want a good one, not this shit. Okay, this is the official trailer. That's what we want. We want this one right here.
Saying goodbyes?
Saying hello.
You think your wife can hear you?
No.
And why bother?
Okay. I meant to mention this. When it comes to martial art movies, I am a huge Donnie Yen fan, right? All the Ip Man stuff and all the other movies that he made. Love this cat. He's fantastic action star. So the two of them together in one movie, boned up. I'm telling you that right now.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You're going to die.
Oh, man.
Maybe not.
Goodbye to you, my trusted friend.
A new day is dawning.
Oh, man, he passed away.
New rules, new management.
We've known each other since we were 9 or 10.
Who is this?
The Marquis de Gramont.
Dude, can you think of another movie with such good fucking actors in it? Get out of here.
Challenge him to single combat. Win or lose, it's a way out.
I don't sit at the table.
Your family does.
Oh, man.
Please pray for me.
Switch it.
I was the black sheep of the family.
That's the chick from
Man has to look his best when it's time to get married.
Game of Thrones.
Or buried.
I'm going to need a gun.
Goodbye, my friend. It's hard to die.
I kind of want to do it like that. Negessa, horses,
If you
no
win,
fight, heirs.
the table will honor its word.
You'll have your freedom.
It's hard to die.
Under the old laws, only one can survive. Failure to meet at sunrise
It's hard to die.
will result in...
Okay, look, I should be at that movie right now instead of doing this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm doing this, and then I got dinner plans with my wife and a couple of friends. It's real important that we go at 6. My stepdaughter's here this weekend. Tomorrow's Easter. Like, all that's cool. I'm gonna do all that, but honestly, I want to go by myself and watch this movie. I want to go by myself, right? Like, maybe Cass will come. She might. She's great to go to the movies with, but she's not as into the whole John Wick thing as I am. So I want to go by myself. I love going to the movies by myself. And I want to see this one super duper bad. What if I go real late tonight? That's an idea. Like after dinner, after everybody goes to bed.
Execution.
Last words, Winston?
Just have fun out there.
I want you to find your peace. But a good death only comes after a good life.
Good fights.
You and I left a good life behind a long time ago, my friend.
Are you kidding me? Okay. March 24th. It's been out. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. No question in my mind. 10 out of fucking 10 apple fritters for John Wick 4. I don't even have to see it to know.